ex is stalking me and blackmailing me emotionally. You need to understand that no one can ever manipulate you, control you, abuse you without your consent. I'm not talking about physical consent or verbal consent. I'm talking about the mind consent. It's a virtual one. It cannot be established if you don't have internal boundaries. If you keep on criticizing yourself because of a certain decision you've done so many years ago, this mind consent will always show the other people from your energy that you don't have a problem if they act that way. You actually feel, if you think about it like deeply, you will see that you tend to criticize yourself all the time. You tend to have high expectations for yourself, and if you don't be up to these expectations, you feel so upset and disappointed. And the same thing happens when other people do this to you, because originally you don't do it to yourself. And this is how you feel offended, you feel controlled and manipulated. The first step towards freedom is self-love, is understanding your own value, understanding that no matter what other people do to me, it doesn't define me. And I cannot change for other people to accept me, or I cannot accept other people, like I cannot expect other people to change in order for me to feel better. I need to change the way I see things so that the things I see change. And I can only do that by also acknowledging that this life is too short. And if you think about it, how are you spending the last day of your life if tomorrow never comes? You will notice that you will be stuck in a place where your energy is drained every single day because you're spending it on the toxic things. A stalker, a bullier, a manipulator, you will always come across these people along the way of life. If you have to stop and convince them or try to change their point of view about you, then you will be losing your time and investing your energy in the wrong places. We wake up every single morning with, let's say, 1,000 points of energy. We either use it somewhere where it brings us more energy. It's like money. If you put money in the car because you need to maintain it and put petrol in it, it will take you further. But if you use that money to give it to someone on the street just because you think they need it now, it will not get you further. Or because someone is shouting at you, you give them money because you want them to shut up so you can move on. You cannot change the situation if you don't become in peace with yourself first. You have to come in peace with your decisions and stop judging that year one test you had now. So imagine when we were in year one, the tests were really hard for us. Now we're in year 12, and when we look back, we will see that they were really easy. How idiot I was not to pass it. In life, we take decisions on the basis that this is the best decision I'm taking today. We never knew that this might not be a good decision. We did our best, so we need to be compassionate with our decisions and with ourselves to live a peaceful life from within. Once you do that and you become grateful for your life and mindful and treat every day as if it was your last, you will really make it count and you'll make the best out of it, and you will be protected from the toxicity of your ex-partner. I hope this would help today, and I can discuss it more if you want.